Hi everyone, welcome to Recourse Coaching. I'm Coach Katie, and today we are going to be talking about breathing and helping relieve some back pain. So just some basic breathing exercises that can help loosen up your back so that you feel better. I'm going to go ahead and let Snow go to another room and we'll get started. A lot of us have back pain because we've had previous back injuries and our brain is released to protecting our back. So one thing that we want to check for is just to make sure that we know how to actually fully breathe into our belly and our chest and our ribs and our back so that we can get full movement of our spine. So we're going to talk a little bit about that today. You're going to lay on your back. I usually put my knees up. It's a little bit easier on the lower back. And then the first thing you're going to do is just take in some deep breaths. You want to notice where you breathe in first. So most of us are used to really breathing kind of shallow, breathing with our chest first up through here. And that's not what we want. So we want to breathe into our belly first. So I usually put my hands here and make sure I can breathe into my belly. So what we want is belly, chest, ribs, and then low back. I will tell you that I think for most people, it's the ribs and low back that are really difficult. And this is also where we get a lot of back pain. So that's kind of where we're tight. So you just want to take some time holding here, breathing into your belly. Then I put my hand on my chest. I usually put my hand on my ribs. And then I'll put my hands under my low back, or under my back here. And make sure I can press into all of those spots when I'm breathing. Now your brain may need some sensory input to know exactly what you want it to do. So one easy way to do that is kind of rub where you see that you're not breathing. So I kind of feel like I'm really not breathing into my back and my ribs. So I'm gonna rub a little bit here. Put my hands underneath again so I know. I'm going to try it again. Breathing with. So I recommend spending at least 5 minutes practicing this every day so that you can get used to it and get more feedback. It gets easier and easier as you go along. I want to show you what it looks like sitting up so that you can see if we really practice on our breathing, we're getting more mobility into our spine, which calms our nervous system, lets our brain know that it's okay for our spine to move and can help decrease pain. So if I'm sitting up here, I'm going to try the same breathing. I usually do this. And for me, seated, it's much easier for me to kind of know if I'm breathing into my ribs. So you can do this exercise 5 minutes on the ground, 5 minutes seated, whatever you like. But you'll see if you look at my spine here that I do get movement in my spine, and that's what we're working on. So when you breathe out, you're gonna reverse your pattern of breathing. So you wanted to fill belly, chest, ribs, low back. When you breathe out, you're probably gonna release it from low back, then ribs, chest, and then your belly. Hopefully, working on your breathing will help you get more mobility of your spine and relieve a little bit of back pain. If you are having pain at all throughout the day, what I usually do is stop and do the breathing for about a minute to really calm my nervous system. So I hope that helps you. And if you're interested in learning more about me or working with me, you can go to recoursecoaching.com or you can follow me on Instagram at recoursecoaching. Have a great day.